long ago and far away, there lived a rich and powerful king. He had three brave sons. They were Prince Dmitri, Prince Vasily, and Prince Ivan. He had a magnificent palace, but his greatest treasure was his magical orchard. The trees in this orchard had silver and gold trunks and emerald leaves, and they blossomed like diamonds and rubies. But one September morning, the king was shocked to see that one golden apple was missing. So he called the guards to patrol, but they had seen nothing. He doubled the guard, but the next day, another apple had been missing, and the day after yet another. Prince Dmitri took the first turn. He went with the guard and took up his post under the apple tree. But he got so very disappointed because there was no sign of the thief. The following day, Prince Ivan, Prince Vasily was determined to do better. He patrolled the orchard all night long and called the guard at least every hour. But the same with Prince Dmitri, he failed to catch the thief. So, Prince Ivan took his turn. He went and waited under the apple tree. As morning drew near, he felt unbearably sleepy. So, he walked around the tree and sang songs to keep himself awake. Moments later, Prince Ivan was surprised to see a beautiful bird. Its body glowed like burning coals, and its long wing and tail feathers fluttered like flames. The Firebird swooped down and snatched an apple in its long beak. Ivan leaped up and caught the bird, but its body was so scorching hot, so he let it go again. The king could hardly believe when Prince Ivan told his story. "I must have that bird," he declared. Prince Ivan and Prince Vasily tried to find out the bird, but they failed to find it. Prince Ivan was determined to find that bird. So, taking the Firebird's feather, he rode off on a winter forest. On his way, a silver wolf sprang out the forest and attacked them. His horse chosen to die in order to save him. "I couldn't help myself. I am so hungry. What can I do to make it up to you?" the wolf asked. "What can you do? How am I supposed to find the Firebirds when I have no horse to ride?" Prince Ivan asked angrily. "Well, you could ride on my back. I will take you to King Dalmat's palace. There you will find the bird," the wolf said. Nervously, Prince Ivan climbed onto the back of the silver wolf. They went to King Dalmat's palace. "If you will climb to the tallest tower, you will see the Firebird. Take the Firebird, but whatever you do, don't touch her cage." Ivan saw the Firebird fluttered on her cage. He wondered how he can carry the Firebird without the cage because it will burn him when he touched it. He decided to pick up the cage, but bells rang instantly and made him caught by guard. He was brought to King Dalmat. He told the story to King Dalmat. "You're a brave man," King Dalmat said. "I will give you the Firebird if you will do something for me. Many years ago, King Ephraim stole my horse of power. Bring her back and the Firebird is yours." Ivan went to another palace together with the silver wolf. "Look, there are the stables. You'll find the horse of power there. Bring the horse, but wherever you do, don't touch her bridle," said the wolf. He reached the last stall and saw the horse of power, and on the wall there was a golden bridle covered with precious stone. Ivan remembered the wolf's words. He tried to take down another, but his sleeve brushed the golden bridle. The alarm rang out, and guards rushed and dragged him to prison. He was brought to King Ephraim. Again, he told his story. "I wish I had your youth and courage. I will gladly to give you the horse of power if you will do something for me. Many years ago, the demon Kushay stole my only daughter. He keeps her prisoner in his castle, and I have never been able to see her free because he is a very powerful sorcerer. Bring my daughter back, and you shall have the horse with my blessing." Prince Ivan and the silver wolf flew and went to the castle of Kushay. They landed on a mountain crag and wait until Kushay is asleep. After a while, they leaped over the castle wall and landed in a garden, and they saw 12 beautiful girls dancing around the fountain. Suddenly, they saw Ivan. A princess came into the garden, even more beautiful than the other girls. She looked overjoyed to see Ivan, then frightened. "Go quickly! If Kushay finds you, he will turn you into stone, just like the others," she insisted. "Then you must come with me. Silver Wolf and I have come to take you home. Kushay is sleeping. Let's go now while we have the chance," said Ivan. The great door of the castle opened, and 100 hideous creatures spilled out, shrieking and howling. "Kushay never sleeps," roared a voice, and the sorcerer appeared. He towered above them all. Ivan drew his sword and rushed at him, slashing at the demons that leaped to defend their master. Silver Wolf jumped from the shadows to help, snapping and snarling. "Ha ha ha ha! You can kill me, little prince," Kushay laughed and mocked. "I have hidden my soul outside my body. I am 1,000 years old. I am Kushay, the Deathless." "Look at the old tree stump. You'll find the box hidden there. Run!" Silver Wolf hissed at Ivan. But before Ivan could move, Kushay raised her arms, and Ivan felt terribly numbness in his legs, and he slowly turning into stone. But with the help of the Firebird's feather that he always brings, it helps him to keep warm his legs, and it came back to normal. Then Ivan ran to the tree stump and found a heavy box up and opened it to find a gleaming golden egg. He threw it to the ground and smashed into pieces. A whisk of smoke rose from the fragments, and the sorcerer was gone. All around the garden were coming back into life, and everyone thanked Prince Ivan. Prince Ivan really wanted to take Princess home to her father, so they said their goodbyes and climbed onto Silver Wolf's back. By evening, they reached the King Ephron's palace. The king was overjoyed to see his daughter and even happier to give his blessing for her marriage to Prince Ivan. They celebrated the wedding with a great feast. After that, they all went to King Dalmat's palace and settled the quarrel of the two kings. They wished Ivan and the princess well and sent them on their way home with the Firebird. Finally, Ivan back to his home, together with his lovely wife. The king was so happy to see Prince Ivan alive and happily married to his beautiful wife. The king set the Firebird free. I was wrong. No one should try to own the bird like that. I shall set her free. So she did. She may come to the orchard and eat my apples whenever she likes. Every time the Firebird visited the orchard, she took an apple and scattered the seed somewhere else. In time, another apple tree would grow. The new trees never did produce golden apple fruit, but still, the apples were the sweetest you ever tasted.